I don't know when I'm going to get tired of them, but I'm really enjoying the chicken cheese sandwiches right now. Like, it's just sandwich, but it has really become my comfort food. And they're cheap. That's good. It's hard enough to be a school student. This makes my life a little easier. Did you want something to drink? Sure. Okay, no. I mean I do want, but I can't decide, so I'll just think about it later. We do have a free period after this anyways. So oh, wait. You had something to talk about, didn't you? Yeah. What's it about? Spill it. You look a little nervous. Are you okay? Like, I won't judge you, whatever it is. You can talk to me freely. Okay. Okay. Mm, you saying you're bisexual. That's amazing. Huh, all sexualities are cool, but like, it's amazing that you found that out. I mean, okay. I'm so excited. Why were you stressed? I am gay myself. Why would you be stressed? Okay, sorry. That was not nice. It's still pretty scary. I get it. I get it. Um, no, I'm just happy. Okay, I'm just happy. Like, imagine being the only queer person in your friend group. It isn't exactly the nicest thing. So I'm like, just happy. And more than that, I'm so happy you found that part about yourself. And like, I'm just really happy about that. And I'm also really happy that you wanted to tell me about it. I know it must have been difficult. So, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Late bloomer. Oh, okay, you're bringing up all these terms people use. There's nothing like being late. I mean, some people find it early on, some people don't, and that's fine. Okay, and I know it. It can be kind of. It can be um, kind of confusing to not know it or to know it just now, but that's okay. That's that's really okay. I mean, you have your whole life left to explore, to understand, to find things. You really have time. You don't have to worry about this. And no matter what your sexuality is, or what you've understood it to be, your previous experiences need not be considered invalid. They could still have been meaningful, right? So it's okay. You don't have to freak out about that. The biggest thing is that you found it out now, and that's huge, right? Yeah. And like, you know, finding out that you're bisexual is kind of harder because, um, like, see, I'm pansexual, and like, it took me ages to understand because I did feel attracted towards men, right? I was attracted to men, and occasionally I'd also be attracted to women, but like, I couldn't understand. I used to call it celebrity crush like feeling when I just didn't understand that it was just a crush. So it's very confusing, right? But also because in my experience it was also because you somehow conditioned to want male validation, right? And that makes it even more harder to break ourselves away from the fact that we're not just attracted to men. Like, we so strongly hold on to it because we somehow think that we are actually desirable if men get attracted to us, and that's like total bull crap. But you know, we just conditioned to believe things that way, and that makes it harder for us to understand. That's just my experience. You could have a completely different experience, and that's valid too. This is my experience. I'm just really happy you told me. And like, I hope you feel happy about it too, because I know it's scary, but I hope you feel happy about it. Hey, you do know that you don't have to fit into labels, right? You don't have to you don't have to fit into labels. Labels are made for us to understand ourselves better, for us to find other people and stuff, but labels are not the most important thing. You don't have to have any labels, and you don't even have to have everything figured out now. Like, if you come and tell me later on that you're gay, or that you're pan, or you're not attracted to anyone else at all, it would still be valid. You really don't have to have everything figured out right now. You don't have to have anything figured out right now. You can take it in your own time. You don't even have to think about it that, like, I know I know it's easy for me to say you don't have to think about it, but it's not exactly that easy to not think about it. But this is not the most important thing. The only important thing is that you're comfortable with yourself. There's nothing more important than that. Okay? I mean, I know labels are comfortable. I'm someone who likes labels. So I've always wanted labels for small, small things about my sexuality, about my gender identity. Maybe gender not so much, but sexuality definitely. But um, you don't have to. You may or may not like labels, and that's fine. The whole point is to not be fit into something. You can be what you are, and there's nothing stopping you. Okay? And I'm here, and I'm always here. Whatever you want, whatever you want to talk about, you're confused, or you just wanna pour out your thoughts in front of someone. You just want to say things out loud, want some feedback. I mean, like, want me to give you some advice. I'm not great at those, but still. Or if you want to simp about your latest crush or whatever it is, I'm right here. Okay? Good. That's it. I'm just. I'm happy not just because of you coming out to me, but also because we got to spend some time. Like, it's been a while with school. And when we got to spend time, it was for something as amazing as this. So I'm just really happy. And don't hesitate. Like, you don't have to talk to me itself about it or about things. You can talk to anyone. Anyone you feel comfortable with, and that's totally fine. Just don't bottle things up. When you've processed, if you want time to process it, it's fine. But once you do process, if it's difficult, don't bottle it up. Okay? I mean, I know the rest of our circle is not here right now, but they'll always be with you, and you know that better than me. So, I love you too. Okay. Why don't we talk more about this and from where you found out, from where you had this revelation after we had this food? Yes, tell me all about it.